Tusk and Beastmasters kind of look alike.
What do you mean they look alike?
Like the colors. Like you could easily mistake Beastmaster for Tusk.
Where's Beastmaster's big wings on his head?
I mean, look at the colors. They're also pretty much the same size. Tusk a bit bigger, I would say.
Okay. Those are both big beefy boys. Do give away the fact they've got a sentry ward down there. As always, one to fly stepped forward. Getting those few hits in. Tiny. 4-0 so far in that mid lane. Queen of Pain only getting so far. Berg having a grand old time, and it's a level 1 Scream from Boom. Opting to go for that Scream to secure last hits, get that range creep as best you can against Tiny's 72 base damage, I guess.
He gets a Shadow Strike on level 2 anyway. I believe he's gonna get another point in Scream of Pain on level 3. But he actually gets another point in Shadow Strike on level 3, I believe, for more harassment, and then you get the point in Blink Strike on level 4. Sometimes I say dumb stuff, Gary, why don't you correct me?
Sometimes I'm just not listening to you, honestly.
That makes sense.
Always Want to Fly does not get the D-ward down bottom. Very well done by Toby and Aramis to kind of get in onto that sentry.
Denied.
Weaver placed down. Tune 9-1 though, very nicely CSing his way through this lane. But a pretty quick early lead from Flytomoon. 3 lanes. Aloha Dance is doing a great job putting some aggressive pressure along with General, just spamming out Thunderstrike. Celery and Shad having a little bit of a difficult time at top spot.
Bottom lane, so far so good for Ricky and Weaver. Both of them are gonna be at one point. Always gonna fly bot the second sentry just to be sure that they don't see him. And I don't think you kill Ricky. He has a ton of base region, like 2 Blink Strike charges, Tricks of the Trade. If Tusk uses tag team, you just blink away.
More daggers from Boom. Iceberg below half HP. Queen of Pain hits level 4, holding on to that point. How aggressively she wants to play. Grabs out her first null. General 17-1. Following away like a madman on that clockwork. Oh, bottom lane, are they thinking about it? Kikuchi forward, then fall back. Green Aramis still just getting clicked out by this Weaver, double melee lane against this Weaver support. Getting harassed day in, day out. Queen of Pain still doing reasonably well. He's incredibly annoying.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Top lane Celery.
Thanks and have fun.
Still Shad looking to get Aloha Dance and the trade back, but he's trapped inside the cogs now with no
dead.
Strike.
Another Thunderstrike, he's dead.
Thunderstrike is there, gonna zap him down. And General with a lock around 5 seconds doesn't even need to shoot. Kills in that top lane for Flytomoon. Very well executed. It looks like a rotation mid from Tusk. He's invis, yeah, but it doesn't get anything done.
Lane's going well for Flytomoon. Top lane.
Not for the likes of you.
General, what did he buy? Boots, some extra tangos, Sage Mask. So I guess he's gonna go for Urn of Shadows build this game.
Necro Rush, let's go. Trap them in the cogs, kill them with Necro Book.
I like you're saying it like it's stupid, but it actually could work.
I know, that's right. There's a very fine line between genius and insanity or idiocy, whatever the saying is. Very,
in your
very
case,
fine
idiocy probably.
General, man, he is just sticking it to Shad. Battery assaults are going. Bounty runes spawn up. Disruptor's going to grab at least one of them there. General just Forcing Shad all the way back, and they don't have. Oh, they've got one salve left.
Yeah, but do you use a salve against the rocket? Yes, you do, and it gets cancelled. Now they're gonna get the kill, at least one kill here.
Yeah, it looks like they're diving in under the tower. I think Aramis is... Oh, he's okay mid lane. Aloha Dan's getting turned on by Shab. Grim Shrug gone as Clockwork claims his life. Aloha Dan's still alive. Gets the stick and the Vampire off, so Shab's dagger doesn't take him down until a final click comes around from the PA. Time around, at least they get themselves a 1-for-1. And Weaver... Okay. So Weaver was chasing Aramis and like nearly killed him, and it looks like he tried to wait to die to tower, but it wasn't. He didn't wait long enough, so he got killed off by the. Ward on the sentry bottom, but the blink strike from V-Tune. Catching out Toby with a swarm, now tricks of the trade into another blink strike? No.
10 stick charges.
Fine. Would have been fine. Misses. Aramis arriving on the scene of the crime. Gonna be bodyguarding Toby.
You know shit is real when Ricky buys 3rd raid band. It's just to show the dominance. Like, I want to be able to zone you out of this lane. The damage ideal is insane. Also, Viewers should be able to get out of the XP range on lane. Like,
down, trapped in the shards. Front turn around onto Aramis, so V-Tune gonna be there for the solo experience and still sticking it with Toby. Has tricks of the trade and a little blink strike to play around with. Toby can't go too far forward.
What I wanted to say is that the Weaver, if she stays out of XP range, Ricky gets level 6. Then their kill potential multiplies.
TP's top, level 7. Boom here with a sonic wave and an arcane rune.
Are scanning.
Clockwork gets scanned up, but Quad jumps Aloha. Thunder strike there, but no mana for left. Shot in the tail, drops 2 minutes. Sonic wave takes out the disruptor, but in comes Tiny.
Killing spree.
About to drop, and that's it. Iceberg slays her and Celery unable to clear in general. So Iceberg's going to keep on chasing forward. Has another tree grab. He wants to go and whack around the Grim Stroke. How many hits does it take to get to the middle of a Grim
Dire's
Stroke?
middle tower is under
Is that
attack.
going to be enough? Oh, it is.
That's some serious damage. The good thing for Viking is that they used Queen of Pain's Sonic Wave with her Cane Rune. Other than that, I can't find it. They couldn't get anything out of this. Like, Clockwork is doing so much. He is already level 6.5. Bottom lane going well. Ricky also level 6. Beastmaster just hit level 6, which means that they want to play aggressive. They have a sentry ward. Barely connects.
Caught in the mesh. Beast bomb.
And in comes General. Hookshot's back up again. And he's chasing down not one but 2 heroes. Aramis just swarms on him. That Weaver got off a couple of spells before he died. So yet again, they trade the Weaver's life and, like, Lacoste, the Weaver is like the
Dire's top
right?
tower is under attack.
She's the bait. This is how he plays. He's not afraid to trade his life. And they're killing either position 4s or position 3 on the bottom lane. I love that Beastmaster is going straight into Necrobook, not Helm of the Dominator. He's playing against 2 Invis heroes, so they're gonna need that true sight
Dire's top
much
tower
earlier.
is under attack.
General, he's all over the place.
Boom does dive behind to one mid lane, but Celery cleared up by V-Tune. As Aramis slain by Iceberg as the dual-pronged attack there, mid lane and bot lane, both being caught up in this onslaught. Ricky TP's top for the safer farm and to put a bit of pressure onto Shab. What do we have for the Tiny? Is that Mask of Madness? It is completed. Tiny hitting one of his little power spikes here just before 10 minutes. Where his farm rate accelerates tremendously. Let's have a look stack-wise. What do we got? A little medium camp stack for you. Nothing else. Oh, he's got a large camp. Oh, that's it.
It's a very nice item for Tiny.
Managing to stick around in the fight as General one shot rather than a hook shot into the Roche pit. Dagger follows.
There's the bash from
batches
Roche.
him.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not coming. But Aloha Dance going to jump on again with a Phantom Striker. The crit from
Dire's
Sham.
bottom tower is under
Kinetic
attack.
field. Is it going to buy him any time?
Killing spree.
Put my body in front of your face and you cannot get away.
Tiny with the double damage. Mid lane catapult. They
Dire's
need to address
structures
this
are
problem. They
fortified.
already used the glyph.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh my god. Oh, boom. So close to death. The Weaver might continue giving chase on this one. Iceberg has a toss.
Killing spree.
He's going to toss the tree. He doesn't toss the tusk. He tosses the tree. Always on a fly. Doesn't give a damn. He straight to his word again for a core kill. Top lane. TP from Aloha Dance. Very aggressive, but he gets the static storm down immediately. Baiting in totally with beauty. And one more. Blink strike forward will clear him up. Claim the boars. Necro units.
A very aggressive lineup from Flytomoon. Like, we were not praising them in the first game, second game, where they couldn't do anything. Now with this kind of a lineup, like, we can do stuff. You have Tiny, you have Disruptor, Clockwork. It's pretty easy to set things up. Ricky, what does he have? Another
Dominating, I guess.
on this diffusal blade.
They're unstoppable.
Weaver dies bot, Grimstroke dies mid. 2 for 1 though for Viking. Let's see if the glimpse back into what? Avalanche?
A dominating performance.
Iceberg says, yummy, yummy, give me the Queen of Pain.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll take the tier 1
Dire's
mid
top
lane as
tower
well.
is under attack.
They're tipping fly.
Dire's
Always
structures
wanna
are
fly.
fortified.
GG well played.
Radiant's
Wax.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's
didn't
middle
notice
tower
that.
is under
Misclick.
attack.
I saw them saying sorry for
Radiant's
something like,
bottom
wait, why
tower
are you
has fallen.
apologizing?
Dire's
What
top
happened? You
tower
died.
is fallen.
He tapped the GG on his chat wheel. But yeah, 15 to 11.
Contract
Doesn't feel like that big a difference kill-wise, but the game was certainly with a 6k lead now firmly in the grasp of Flytomoon. Weaver nearly has a medallion. I don't think Always Want to Fly really cares what I do. Just going to Shikuchi forward, let Tiny annihilate these Necro units. A Tusk, snowball onto the Disruptor, Tiny in the back, and shot forward.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And General trapped in the middle of 5 with Dire. Here, down with the kill of Toby, that's the grab they'll take. Now she's the train, aiming for Solo.
Mega kill.
Back. Gibbs always want to play with a space to maneuver with another Shikuchi.
Double kill.
They've got the dagger now and knife from Iceberg. As they 2 for 3, toss in General, looking for more. Shan has a Phantom Strike to General to do what he needs to. He off the General, Avalanche, but then comes Ricky with a
Mega kill. They're unstoppable. Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
Man, Queen of Pain, she needs to be careful about her positioning. It's only level 1 blink, 15 seconds cooldown. Once again, Always Want to Fly dies and does so much for the team. I missed Iceberg's Tiny. I thought they're gonna pick it at least twice.
Yeah, it's been so good. And what's he got? Mom, Yasha,
That's a full
2,000 gold
SNY.
for-
If he wants to go for it, yeah.
Hell yeah. V-Tune, you were talking about his diffusal blade. It is done. That timing, 14 minutes in, both of your key core heroes have their, primary or even secondary items. What's Clockwork up to? Blade Mail coming up. Not going to go for the Spirit Vessel. Earn into Blade Mail. Queen of Pain is so far away. They've blitzed back Cell.
Killing spree.
That's double damage on time. This isn't fair.
400 damage per hit. They're gonna go in Roche. Double damage still up and running. 20 seconds.
Not gonna happen.
No
They should know.
Aramis. I think that's a bridge too far. All out on his lonesome. Viking now going to have Tusk dead as Grimstroke respawns. So Roshan, with that, with the medallion from Always Want to Fly, it accelerates Roshan pretty damn nicely.
You know things are going well for you when you check someone in your team who has either Urn or Spirit Vessel and you see more than 3 charges. Like,
Yeah.
he had 7. That means either he is a scrub, which he's not, or you're dominating the team fight so much you don't even have to use it. Everyone's full of rage.
Here we go. Iceberg, SNY Aegis. Top of the Mask of Madness. V-Tune, Diffusal Blade done, it is go time. General has a hook shot, they've got Static Storm on Aloha Dance, and that's what we like to see. A smoke in behind the Tiny. Long wraparound line drawn. It's like, they're going to change tact there and move up into the triangle. Try and find the PA. Process of elimination, they've got one Observer Ward in that left-hand, sort of top left jungle. They're hunting down south, they'll find Aramis.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That snowball on the creeps, though, well done by the top.
Killing spree. Or not.
Steel in your eye.
I don't think that's going to accomplish too much. Do they have a stun to cancel TP? They don't. So Grimstroke's out with the Static Storm with the help of the Weaver, getting the kill onto Toby.
Dire's middle tower
and
is under
escaping with the
attack.
Grimstroke. Always want to fly? No, not chasing Toby. Don't have any more gap close.
Thought he was gonna go for it. Like, try to bait Primal Roar and they get a kill on Beastmaster. Ricky had a Blink Strike ready.
Queen of Pain silenced up. Case through hot. By the PA, but time lapse forcing the roar.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's a position 5 leader. They used 3 out this
Dominating performance.
They will get General, but necessarily though as well. There's so many ultis. It's a little bit ridiculous. Now V-Tune is still hiding in the shadows.
100 moves,
Wait.
he's tiny.
Can't deal with Tiny right now. Where's Tusk going? D-Ward time. Off an Observer.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Iceberg, Hyper
Radiant
Stone
structures
Mob,
are fortified.
whacking away at towers. Right, what items do you have on Viking? Deso on PA is nearly done. Queen of Pain is
Dire's
a
middle tower
million
is
years
under
away from
attack.
any kind of itemization. 5.5k net worth, yes. Items, no. Blade mail up.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's
Bit of
bottom
vision.
tower is under attack.
Tiny or Ricky can latch onto. Someone to push out that bottom wave.
Radiant's
They
bottom
still have
tower
2.5
is under attack.
minutes left on Aegis, bottom tier 1, standing. Queen of Pain, you mentioned she does not have an item.
I did. And it's sampler cost. 700 off that Yule Scepter. A smoke from Aloha Dance and the rest of the crew. They faked move up to top. Ricky showed there, so Viking probably going to be thinking, hey, they're sat behind the Ricky and pushing tier 2, but now it might become a little more obvious as no one is pushing that top lane.
Radiant are
And the rest of the
scanning.
Radiant arriving. Oh, Boom feels it coming, blinks out. Leaves the creep there and the hook shot off the mark. So Boom TPing. Toby sticking around down in the tree line. Scouted by the rocket flare though. Swarm not going to connect. Good TP.
Clockwork is
Mega kill.
What's
That's
that?
very surprising. I mean, Queen of Pain died again. They can't really afford
Dire's bottom tower is
to
under
lose
attack.
heroes. Like it's hard to play against Ricky once he gets this farmed. You need to have like 1/2 heroes
Dire's
protecting
bottom
Queen
tower
of Pain.
has fallen.
Rack it on!
Good stack
Dire's
storm.
bottom tower is under
Allows
attack.
V-Tune to focus down.
They're unstoppable?
Aramis. No escaping that one. And Toby already expending roar. So they get jumped by the Ricky now. V-Tune giving chase as Aloha Dance is found in the back.
That was unreal.
Comes always one of
Double
fly.
kill.
Soulbound up. They're taking down Sarah one by one. They're just all being picked off here. The dive from Always Wanna Fly. He's in the enemy base. He doesn't get the kill.
Dire's bottom tower
He
has
doesn't get the
fallen.
kill. Time lapse is back just a fraction of a second too soon.
Jackpot.
I think he thought he had a Geminate attack or something, but it wasn't to be. Outpost time.
Embrace.
Oh, really?
Give
for
that
time?
to Ricky. Nah, you give that to Ricky. Ricky just wants to have extra agi, extra damage, attack speed. runes.
Bands.
Runes are... Yeah, exactly. That's 5 raid bands.
Can't beat it. Oh my god, look at that damage. Yeah,
That was unreal.
hits Toby. Aegis does expire.
You're a sentimental thing.
Don't think Iceberg worries too much about it.
Illusion.
Oh, M-Claw.
Whoa.
Tiny's gonna keep that one for sure. They even got Ring of Aquila. So Vambrace for Clockwork then.
Guess so. Strength Vambrace is there. Spirit Vessel coming. So what are we looking at now? PA Deso, Yule's Queen of Pain. She can fire. Hook shot forward.
Dire's
Catching
bottom
Tusk.
tower
Stop
is
the
under
general.
attack.
Now, Phantom's Embrace gonna keep him locked in place a little bit. But
Monster
Ricky's
kill.
gonna get again. Just to snipe out a couple of cheeky little kills.
Gets you.
That's Ricky now completely out of control. 16k lead for Flytomoon.
Dire's top tower
He
is
is
under
just a
attack.
chunky boy. Walking towards his enemy base. He's a steamroller. with
Dire's
no
top tower
controls.
has fallen.
They're gonna go for tier 3 towers.
Do it with flair.
Dire's
They've
top
got
tower
Catapult, they've
is
got
under
Master Madness.
attack.
Tiny's attack speed. What are we looking at?
Tower's gone.
0.59. Packing almost
Dire's
tons a
top
second.
tower has fallen.
I mean, Ranger Axe is
Dire's
gone as
top
well. Dear
barracks are
Lord.
under attack. Dire's top barracks has
They
fallen.
just go for melee here. They're trying to backstab Queen of Pain and
Radiant's
Beastmaster,
courier
looking for
has been
someone in the
killed.
back lines, but General
Dire's
Axe
top
doing a
barracks are
great
under
job
attack.
scaling out.
Oh, no.
Beatrice just takes down Aramis.
It's going to be one of those
He's forced to buy back,
Dire's
and
top
Viking
barracks
has to make a
has
move. Toby hook shot it up, so no roll coming. They're
Goodness.
slay Toby.
Double kill.
Beyond godlike level, the Titans use up in the air.
More than 2 kills, but less than 4 kills.
Two in place, but I feel like the G's are coming, Lacoste. Celery and Shad, tail between legs. They have got to go back home and hide.
Dire's middle tower
It's
is
coming
under
through the
attack.
lives.
beyond the veil.
A little advice.
Tier 4s.
Stay
Put
dead.
your head in the sand. GG.
That's it.
Oh, the FTM take the series 2-1.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Coming in.
That's why I wanted to see Iceberg's Tiny.
My favorite kill is the mod.